Changing embroidery suppliers can be really daunting, which is why we've created a useful checklist on our website of all the things to consider and important information when moving from one supplier to another. The most common question from our new customers is how to ensure that their logo stays the same and looks the same from their previous supplier. And the easiest way to do that is with the embroidery files. If you can get your embroidery files from the previous supplier, that will be the easiest way to ensure consistency. This consists of two files. The first one is called a DST file. It's an embroidery machine file that the machines read. It tells them exactly how many stitches to do, the size of the logo, so it's exactly the same as the previous embroidery. The only thing it doesn't contain is color information and what colors to put on the different threads. So accompanying that file is a PDF run sheet, another file which contains not only the stepped information for the embroidery, but it usually has thread codes. And these thread codes correspond to the codes on our embroidery threads. This tells us which threads to put on the machine so that we can get the colors right. But quite often, these aren't consistent. If you're running off a sample and you need to change the color to get it right for the customer, you can quite easily change the thread on the machine without updating these files. So it's important to check with your previous supplier if the finished embroidery corresponds to the thread colors on here, or if they're different, otherwise they'll change. Now there's other ways that we can do that. You can send us a sample, send us a polo shirt that you've had embroidered before, and we can use our thread charts to match up and do a color match against your previous embroidery. We can also try and do it from a photograph. It's not as easy to do and not guaranteed to be exactly the same, but that's another way, another option to try and ensure that your logos are the same. We'll always run off an embroidery sample for approval before we process any orders to make sure that you are happy with everything before production starts.